Right.
You want to see those things?
But then you get the symmetry from that too, though. So, you know, like,
So he took it over from Andy.
yeah, but maybe I'm more old school because I can appreciate
Oh,
that.
that's right.
Yeah.
You came in higher weight. You didn't look that shredded.
Oh, I didn't know that. God, I forgot about that guy. He was good though. He was good at posing. He was really good. He was really good.
Go where you're looking for the next small jump. You jump over a canyon. Oh, you feel like on the verge of that's good fun. But it's good to eat.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I'm doing it all over.
Yep, see, you love it.
I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I don't think you ever will.
Well, you guys are a different breed, that's
we
for
don't.
sure.
We don't.
Yeah, I know that. I know. As soon as he hits 60, okay, I'm going to
That's my cousin, 60. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
These older guys inspire me. They're older than me.
I know.
All 2 years
We
older.
should have like a nice classic show with all you guys from like, you know, back in the day. Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I still have that picture of your food when we were in Massachusetts. That's almost how much that killed me. I was like, this. Like,
You telling me you took that off?
got one.
chicken, that was the greatest. It was like everything in frozen.
You just put on and got rid of it.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
That's where you're at. Okay. Yep.
That's why Paul loves you. Like, you're going to do whatever I tell him.
The other sheet that's if it works, I'll do it. Roger.
All right, Larry, have fun. Nice to see you.
Okay. Take care. That's what we want to get. You want to get Mike's got it.
What?
You need one of those sheets.
I gave mine to the
Where's that sheet? I'm gonna write that. Rewrite that real quick. We're just calling this Now you got
remember me, man? I'm Phil. Nice to meet you. Cool, Phil. Good. Nice to meet you. Plus. I had to leave early. She does. I'm going to take a picture of the girls and see what they, how she measures up. Oh, these ones are? Yeah.
What did you want to do, bikini?
Yeah, she can't do anything else. She doesn't have enough muscle to do anything else.
Find any more.
I got more.
Who plays the rock?
Dude, I tell this everybody, man. You know, because he's going to, unfortunately, however you want to look at it, he's going to have to fill a spot next year for varsity. And I go, guys, he is a 3-4 S. He's not like some of these other kids that prioritize. I rock Philly. Philly's all rocking. He can't go to Superior every night and he's yelling off. So he gets it. And that's what I said. I go, and Mark was like, well, everybody's getting mad. I said, Marco, you don't have to get mad. You don't have to, you're fine. You're fine. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Because he started to just get from Philly, but he needs you on varsity, you gotta start getting better. Yeah, that's what I know.
But look at Sam's
That's what I'm saying. I mean, when he's got a passion for it, I'm not going to turn that, I'm not going to discourage him. Yeah. Listen, if he hated one of them, I'd be like, listen, whatever you want to do, bud. But he loves it.
Started down 165 the last week.
No, I just was wondering what that one was.
You know that good.
There's no way I can do it.
I always get confused with what which,
Hang on.
does,
Go up and down.
yeah, him, your school, not you. No, not you. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible. I just, he wrestled us at TOC.
So I got 3 weeks before that, I could even take it out of the top. I didn't have any other
Okay, that's all.
I just find it easier to access.
I just always get confused with,
She's got it on her on YouTube. She's got it. Yeah.
I was like, he didn't leave. Leaf Anderson.
Yeah.
He's like, when I posted those pictures, he says, you know, I was pretty sure that you beat Marshall. Now I'm convinced that you beat Marshall.
Yeah, I mean, you could see it, you know. And I love Marshall, but yeah.
Yeah, I do too. That's like, yeah, okay, Marshall.
You know, that's why first and foremost, you compete, do it for yourself. You know what I mean? I love the journey, and you know, whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? If I've done my best and I'm on stage, hey, so be it. It's subjective, right?
Yeah, it is.
So,
I need to do these. I hate these.
how about that B-Shack, huh? He's something else, ain't he?
Yeah, but you know, if he's not lean enough, he doesn't win. He didn't win this.
He didn't win the Minnesota, no.
He looks heavy.
Well, those two guys flip-flopped. Who's the other guy's name? The other guy that beat him? Bada Leganing or something like that. But they flip-flopped.
Yeah, because when he's not his lean.
Right.
Like Cleveland Thomas used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
When he was big, best looking guy on stage, but if he's not lean enough, he wouldn't win.
Right.
When he's lean, nobody would touch him.
Right.
Only a difference of like 4 or 5 pounds.
Amazing, isn't it? You got all your sheets and everything? You ready to go?
Can you do me a favor?
Ken, where's your off-season weight usually during the off-season?
Well, this year I only went. I got 170. Normally, I mean, I could be.
I guess I'm asking, where do you feel comfortable
When I
off-season weight?
wasn't competing every year,
No, like,
I was getting up to 200, 205.
I mean, like now, I'm saying.
This year I only, the highest I got was 180.
Okay.
And I wanted to be close, and then gradually.
Right.
And I started dieting in February.
Yeah, because right now I'm 183, and I competed in your show 164, so I'm right there, you know?
Good. Yeah, I didn't want because I knew that I was going to get ready early.
Right.
But if I wasn't going to get ready early, I would have got maybe this 185. A little bit.
Yeah, okay.
So you can work out. You can't work out when you're fucking skinny, you know? It's like
No.
the whole mind. You're not as strong. You can't push as hard.
No, you
So
can't.
you got to like do supersets. Down, I hate all that. I just want to work out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm lifting hard and heavy right now, so.
That's what I try to do all the time. It's killing me, this diet.
Right.
Take all that fun out of it.
Yep.
Dave, I think he has a gym, Legend.
Where's that at? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. How was it?
But it's, powerlifting, half body.
Oh, yeah, that's good. There you go, Beano energy.
But you feel it, then you're like, well, even the deadlift now, like, I'm only deadlifting, I got to 225, where I would always have another
Yeah, be careful when you're dieting, man.
I'm feeling like tending this down here, I gotta be careful.
Be careful. Like the other day, I pulled a trap muscle. So.
Ken, you have an extra scoring sheet, a blank one?
Right here, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, yep. Do you want one of the click ones or regular ones? the best because if it breaks or something, you just click. Some the regular ones, they run out, you know? Running a little late. You're supposed to start at noon, I think. Yeah. It's usually the way it goes. Yes. That's bodybuilding, you know? That's right. My girlfriend, man, I kind of just take my time with life and it's all fixed out. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I piss you off. Oh, geez. Well, I wouldn't go that far. You don't have to swim past his belly. Yeah, right. Like sloth like, right? Yeah. Short-term memory, right? Oh, we're getting ready. Here comes the music. It always starts with this music. So. Oh, yeah? Of course, you know the band, right? Yes. That's during my time. Yep.
I'd like to ask, I want to see how they're doing.
Yep, Thunderstruck, Dirty Deeds, Thunder Cheap. Oh, nice. Why are you? Maybe get pissed? Couldn't hear him anyway, right? Right.
Here's what I was frustrated with. So, when it comes to this, only because I have Grayson and Marshall who both play strong. So, I've been planning
Joe, I don't know if you remember me. I competed in a show way back in 2000. Yeah, 2000 Jerry Show, 2002 Can-Am. Yeah. And I remember I hadn't competed, and I won my pro cards with Intermission, and another guy won the overall, but he gave 2 pro cards out that day. He's from my area. He's from Syracuse. He's a taller guy, blonde hair. 2002. I don't know if you remember that far back. But anyway. No, I never have. No. I've done his shows, but I never drove. Never asked me that. No, I take that back. I did judge one time. That was it. Yeah.
So it's just, we're fortunate to have other kids to do it. We have rides.
Right. I don't know where he went. He went through the doors there.
All right. You guys ready? Finally, the ANBF is in Rochester, New York. I've been talking to Joe about this for a long time. I want to thank Joe and Joanna for letting me kind of take over the show. My name is Ken Beerley. I'm the president of the ANBF. This is our 10th year anniversary, so you guys are at a party. You feel like it? You guys feel like partying? Oh, well, somebody pass the drinks around. You guys gotta be a little bit louder. All right, so you guys have one job. When we have debut competitors come out, who knows what debut means? First time. All right, you know what? You'd be amazed if the answer's like that. The first time competitors. So when we get a first time competitor come out on this stage, I need you guys to yell and scream as loud as you can. Can you do that for me? Who here, raise your hand. Who knows somebody here that's a debut competitor? All right, so you guys should be real loud, right? Don't forget, this is a group over here. All right, so we got a lot of competitors backstage. They worked hard, they're starving, they're grumpy, they're mad, they want to beat up their dog. You still have to cheer them on. As much of a jerk they've been the past few months, all right? You can do that too, right? Because I know my wife gets tired of my bitching. Right, honey? And she's shaking her head. All right, so I'm excited, so I hope you guys are excited. Joe, you have anything to say? Come here. Joe Cristiano. 23 years. I won his show, the pro show, I can't remember when it was, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. No, it wasn't 20 years ago. Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for coming. Joanna and I really appreciate this upswing. COVID kind of killed us, but we're going to bring it back the way we used to have it in Rockaway.
That's surprising. She has nothing to say. All right, so I want you guys to have a good time. The ANBF likes to have fun, crazy trains pull up to town, and you never know what the head judge might say. So if I say something that offends you and it's something that's stupid, or I might actually curse, I'm sorry ahead of time. Please don't report me to, what? All right, I said enough. All right, you guys have a good time. Oh, look at who's in the house. The big boys. Where's the other one? I don't know what to do. All right.
Join the party, kid.
If you can't tell by the music that's playing, we're going to start with the women.
Join the party, Ken.
Yeah, get those headsets on. Get your headphones on.
This is also, it's not, most ANBF shows are live streamed due to security issues for some reason. We cannot do a live stream here, but we are recording it, and it will be on YouTube this week, so you can tell everybody to turn it on and watch it. You'll hear probably some bad jokes.
A lot of bad jokes. A lot of bad jokes.
Yeah, but they're jokes, right? At least they're jokes.
Yeah. Something. There's something.
Fill in the spaces. All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Can you hear us, Lance? We're
Yeah,
good?
yeah, loud and clear, loud and
All
clear.
right.
Everybody's
All
good.
right, we're going to start with the bikini.
She doesn't have the, I don't know what classes. She doesn't have the classes.
Yeah, bikinis first. That was the first sheet.
What is it? Bikini what?
Just bikini.
Well, bikini, gotta be bikini something.
I'm thinking bikini open.
First class is what? Where's my, do you have those sheets? Can I have those sheets?
All it says on there is bikini.
Thank you.
40 plus. I was wrong. Bikini 40 plus it
She
is.
only wrote.
Right, right.
All right, I'm back. Okay,
We're going to start the show with the bikini 40 plus. We have one competitor. Let's bring her out. Number 15, Laura Dunbar. Okay, Laura, you can step up to the blue line, please. Okay, she is the only competitor in her class. She scared everybody away. Okay, 40 plus. Quarter turn to the right, please.
it's like, why is it so echoey?
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. Face in the front. Okay, we're gonna go around one more time, right? We want everybody to see how awesome you look. Quarter turn to the right. Let's hear it for Lauren, starting out the show. Quarter turn to the right. Starting it out with a bang. Quarter turn to the right. Face to front. Okay, thank you very much. You can file off. Now, judges, this, for open and master classes, we will score yes or no for pro card if there's less than 5 people, so make sure you put yes or no. Okay, Laura's going to come out and do her stage presentation. She's 58 years old, from Cortland, New York. She works out at the Fitness Gap. Pro Sculpt Coaching, Danielle Ward is her coach. Titles won. She's just happiest to be here. That's her title. Special thanks to Danielle Ward, the ANBF, Kent, Joe, and Joanna, Lauren from Perfect Fit Tan, and her boyfriend. Is that really his name, Willie Nelson? The Willie Nelson? What? On the road again. Is that Willie Nelson?
Oh, there's one of those bad jokes.
That's one. First bad joke of the day, everybody.
What's that bad joke? So Willie Nelson. Is he here? Number 15, Laura Dunbar.
Why would you call yourself?
Maybe that's your name. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, well,
It's
you
Willie
know, he's
Nelson.
not the only Willie Nelson in the world.
Yeah, on Earth. Yeah, there's probably other Willie Nelsons.
Out of the tree of life, I just picked me You came along and everything started to hum.
Put your mic up so we can hear you. There we go. Check. So we hear your comments.
I don't think people want to hear my comments.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Of course we do. You're the life of the party.
Best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine?
Oh, Frankie.
You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it.
All right, that was Laura Dunbar.
Yeah, Laura looks pretty good for her. 40 plus. It looks good.
She does.
She's 58
She does.
years old.
Yeah. Looks good.
Okay, you can pass it down.
Do we have to total it right here or no?
Oh, yeah. No,
That's the score.
that's the posing score.
Oh, okay.
That's not the score. Okay, we'll move on to the bikini novice class. Novice means has never won a class before, so it's not necessarily a beginner, just somebody that's never won a class before. Let's bring back out number 15, Laura Dunbar. Is this Joe? So this is really the open class, right? All right. This is the bikini open class. Okay, number 19, Megan Sargent. Is she not going to do a 15 second? Okay, you ladies can please step up to the front line. This is the bikini open class. The winner of this class can become an ANBF pro if the judges vote in her favor. A majority vote.
Slide him
Okay,
over a
can
little
you
bit.
slide to the right, please, both of you?
Good.
Stop. No, actually, good.
Closer.
Just go a little
Half step.
Tighter together.
No, no.
There you go.
Oh, okay, that's good.
That's good.
Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Quarter turn to the right, please.
I didn't have this sheet.
Quarter turn to the right, please. Oh, Megan's got a nice shape.
Yeah, good symmetry. Yep.
Yeah. Quarter turn to the right. It's good tan. Both have good tans.
Both hands are good. Yeah.
One's perfect fit, the other's perfect 10.
Face the front.
Right? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
That's it.
Perfect fit tans, and the other one's perfect 10 tans.
Okay, ladies, switch positions, please. Switch positions. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right, please. Face the front. You guys good? You guys good?
We're good.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies. You can file off. Okay, Megan will come out and do her routine. She's 27 years old from Jamesville, New York. She works out at the World's Gym. She'd like to thank her supportive husband and family and friends. Also, thank you to her nutrition coach, Paul Ayotamasi. Couldn't do this without any of you. Number 19, Megan Sargent. Now, this is the open class, so you have to do a yes or no. Okay. I got to do the pro yes.
Yep.
Cheese
They're counting too fast in their head. Oh my goodness.
Fast forwarding, aren't they?
Yeah.
Zip, zip, zip.
They're not enjoying their stage time.
Like, it looks like they want to just get off.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the women's physique. The women's physique open class. The winner of this card, like this class, like the last class, qualifies for a vote for pro cards. Let's bring on number 21, Michelle DeMarco.
Just want to make sure. Okay. Just want to make sure it's open.
This isn't. Where's McKinley? Oh, figure open. Yeah, all the novices. Just switch to the open. Okay, number 24, Valerie Haran.
Yep, open. Yep.
Okay, ladies, step up to the blue line, please. Okay, if you can take a step towards each other. There you go, good. This is the women's physique open class. Okay, quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, please. Face the front. Frontal bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right, please. Side chest. Side chest. Relax. Side tricep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right, please. Back double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right, please. Side chest. Relax. Side tricep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Hands overhead, abdominal pose. Relax. Your favorite pose for the crowd. relax. Good face in front. All right. Take a bow, ladies. Thank you very much. You can file along. Okay, number 21, Michelle DeMarco will be first out to do her routine, 34 years old from Rochester, New York. She works out at Work Gym. She'd like to thank her coaches, family, friends for all their support and love. Number 21, Michelle DeMarco. Next competitor, number 24, 61 years old from Buffalo, works out at Turnbull Training. I'd like to thank training coach Brian Turnbull. Special thanks for supporting her along this journey. Couldn't have done it without you. Number 24, Valerie Horan.
There you go. There's a smile.
Number 24, Valerie Horan.
There are other scores there.
Okay, we're going to move to the figure division. We have one competitor in the figure plus 50 plus class. Let's bring out number 26, Diane Triana.
Yeah!
Joe. She looks good.
Can you just figure out everybody put their numbers on the front left or front right, whatever you want to do? Okay. Left or front. Thanks.
You ready for me? All right.
This is her show.
All right, here we go. How you doing? You're not nervous, are you? There's only hundreds of people watching you. Just a regular day. Quarter time aside, please. This is the 50 plus class. I don't believe it.
She looks good.
Looks good. Looks real good.
Yeah, brushed her hair. You see the back? There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
right.
Quarter turn to the right, please.
Try maybe relaxing her shoulders just a little bit when she opens up.
Face the front.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Goes
she kind
up.
of shrugs a little bit.
Yeah, she goes up instead of out.
Right.
Okay, one more time. Quarter turn to the right, please.
Especially the rear back shot. That needs to bring the shoulders down a little more.
Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, bring them down, bring them down.
There you go.
A little better.
Quarter turn to the right, please. Face the front. Face the front. Okay, thank you very much. File off. Okay. Number 26, 61 years old from Geneva.
Wow.
What?
She works out at
61.
Lyft.
61?
She looks fantastic.
Wow.
Man, I thought she was
Lyft
early
and Maximum
50s.
Fitness.
Yeah, early 50s, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
We'd like to thank Coach Chuck Valente,
That's
her
impressive.
husband Frank, and daughter Morgan, who gave her unwavering support. To all the girls at Maximum Fitness who are...
Do you need your glasses?
You read that. I can't read it. Here, read it.
Wonderful.
That says wonderful? Oh, no, what does that say? Wonderful. And, all right, go ahead. Read
Are
it.
so wonderful and supportive in my efforts to be the best me.
You guys are both terrible.
Thank you all.
Good job.
It's not easy reading or writing.
I have to admit, that was pretty bad.
Diane Triana. We're going to have a penmanship lesson.
They're hard to read. They're hard to read sometimes. 61.
61!
Look like that 61.
Nice.
The thing, too, is just her skin is good, you know what I mean? For being 61.
Looks good. Looks good, looks good.
I was saying, too, for her age, her skin is good.
Yeah,
She's got good quality skin.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, moving on to the figure novice. Again, novice means never won a class before.
Never won a class at all.
So we'll bring out number 21, Michelle DeMarco.
Wait, didn't he switch all the novice classes to open?
Yeah, we have an open class, too.
Oh.
Yeah, right now it's novice, though. Figure novice.
Okay, number 26, Diane Triana.
Oh, there she is.
Back again.
Yep.
Number 29, Ashley Glass.
I mean, you never see too many women competing in these divisions at her age, you know what I mean?
That's very true. They're usually going for bikini.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, ladies, step up to that blue line.
she's a rare breed. It's good for her.
Number 29, just take a mini step. That's good. There you go.
Nice job there, Ken. Nice job.
This is
Good
the
positioning.
Figure novice class.
There must be a camera in your face where you can actually see where they are. That's good.
I don't even pay attention to that camera. I just keep kicking it.
Okay, ladies, quarter turn to the right, please. This is the figure novice class. The memo said wear green, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Everyone in this
green.
class has to wear the color green posing suit.
Quarter turn to the right, please.
Doesn't matter what shade green, but as long as there's green in it.
Green, yeah.
You know,
As long as it's green.
green.
The look of the Irish.
Green and mean. Mean green. Wow.
Quarter turn to the right, please.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Guess we can say mature muscle in this, huh?
There you go. Got that muscle
Quarter
maturity.
turn
Yeah.
to the right.
Yep.
Giving these young bucks something to worry about.
Oh, big time. Hang in there, young ones.
Can I have 21 and 29 switch positions, please? Quarter turn to the right.
Wow.
Quarter turn to the right, please.
Open it up. Up.
They're both raising their shoulders a lot
Yeah,
instead of out.
right. The one on the left is doing it right. But the other two, no, they're shrugging their shoulders too much.
Quarter turn to the right.
I mean, still impressive, but, you know, gotta show it.
Face the front.
Lance, can you ever remember a woman in these divisions at 61 looking like she does?
No, not at all.
I have not either. Not at
Can
all.
I have 26 and 29 switch? 26, raise your hand. Right next.
And the thing that's impressive is, like I was saying, usually at that age you start seeing, you know, lines and
Wrinkles and- yeah,
sagging
yeah.
that's a little bit in the skin, you know, at that age, which
Yep.
is normal.
Yep.
But this woman here, I mean, it's very, very
Yeah.
low, minimal. I mean,
Yeah.
Quarter turn to the right.
It's
please.
almost as if she was competing all of her life.
right, right.
Keep the skin that tight the whole time.
I'm wondering if she was maybe an athlete or something when she got into this.
Yeah, that's a thought.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
that's a
she was
thought.
always in decent
Quarter
shape.
turn to the right.
What's the matter, Kent? We talking too much for you?
I have a job to do.
Can't join the conversation?
Now that looks better. Well, now she's raising them again. Keep those shoulder blades down.
Quarter turn to the right, please. Face the front.
Look at how good that stage looks.
Oh my God.
It looks absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean, the color contrast, it's all good.
Why don't you have it?
Okay, ladies, you fight well. Thank you very much. We'll see Ashley for her routine.
Awesome.
Well, I was happy because a lot of times I'm not promoter of the show, right? So when I show up, they do all their own stuff. But Joe just let me set it up. I said, put your banner up above it. It looks good. Got to have uniformity.
Very artistic.
Mm-hmm.
Very uniform, like you said.
Every place has a spot.
Everything is in its place.
Exactly.
Okay, we have one person from that class, Ashley, number 29, 35 years old, works out at J&J Fitness. She'd like to thank Joe and Joanna at J&J Fitness. Would have never dreamed this without you two. Thank you both. Number 29, Ashley Lass.
She almost looks like she'd be a tall bikini.
Yeah.
But if she was leaner,
Yes.
just look at her. If she was leaner, she would be more.
Yep. I'm so impressed by that 61-year-old. Yeah. Unbelievable, man.
It's amazing to get this. Yeah, you're right. She probably was an athlete. Like
She had to have been.
whether she played tennis or golf or
something.
anything.
Watched her nutrition all the time.
You don't get that way by accident.
What's that?
You don't get that way by accident. Can you hear me? Check.
I really wish Frank would get like better with his levels out there. He's killing the mic here.
You guys can hear me now?
Yeah, now that Frank has turned it down a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on you, Ken.
Because I couldn't hear myself.
It's on Frank the Tank.
Yeah, he's turning it up too loud. I wish he'd find a spot and stick with it.
Yes, I agree.
All right. Now we go to the figure open class. So again, the winner of this class can be a new ANBF Pro.
Figure open.
So let's bring out for the first time number 32, Mackenzie Cicero. Or Cicero.
Yeah, Cicero.
Is that what it is, Cicero?
Cicero.
Isn't there a talent, Cicero, by Syracuse?
By where I live. Yeah.
Isn't that where Halsey used to live? Or
He does
still
live in Cicero, yeah. He's from Cicero, yeah. Not too far from me, actually.
Number 29, Ashley Lass.
Look at the muscles on that girl. Holy cow.
Man, she's brick house.
She's jacked here.
Ooh, look at those shoulders. Oh, man.
All right, ladies, step on up to that blue line, please.
No, she 32 should have been physique.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? She's thick. Good symmetry. Nice capped shoulders. Flared lats.
All right, ladies, quarter turn to the right, please.
Outer quads are out. Good symmetry. You see that conditioned up? She should have been physique.
Maybe in New York is different than
Your other right.
I make that mistake when I come to a red light and go left and I'm supposed to go right. I hate that. GPS, I blame it on GPS.
No, it's on those pre-contest diets.
What? Blame it on the GPS?
Quarter turn to the right. It's all right, Mackenzie. We all do it once.
Oh, man.
Not really, though. Just making you feel good. Quarter turn to the right.
Look at the size of her back.
Look at the side, the shoulder width.
I can't, it's crazy.
And the traps. Like I was saying, she should have been physique.
What is this right now?
This is freaking
Figure.
This is
figure.
Figure?
Yeah.
Face to front.
She's in the wrong class. She should be in physique. Look at that.
Well, she'd be an NPC figure.
Right. I'm talking natural now. Natural. Yeah, physique all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
All right, can I have you switch positions?
Can you imagine that with dieted down?
Yeah, she'd be amazing.
Man, she'd be dangerous. I mean, she's balanced too. I mean,
Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Good job. You don't get any extra points for that.
I know. I'm just giving her accolades.
Quarter turn to the right.
Wow. I can get her a broad shoulder. She has those traps.
Yeah, and it looks like she has room to spread out more.
Yes.
She's got some really
Quarter turn to the right, please.
really broad shoulders there.
Yeah, and you know what? And even more so, believe it or not, if you look, she's got a small head too. No, I'm serious. When your head is small, it makes your traps and shoulders look
small head.
It makes your traps and shoulders look bigger when your head is smaller. It does. Remember Sergio Oliva?
His head looked small because he was so big.
So technically speaking, should a girl like this get penalized for being too muscular to be in fake arms?
No, we also remember she's up to next to a girl who's very skinny.
Okay, I just
You know what I mean?
I just was
No, yeah, you got to kind of like, just, you got the
No, I mean, was I out of line saying that? I mean, seriously, that's why she looks bigger. I mean,
no, not at all.
I mean, Sergio Oliva was huge, but he made bigger. He had a small
One more
head.
time. Quarter turn to the right.
Not at all.
It's all illusion, you know? Part of it.
Yep.
Quarter turn to the right.
I mean, she's a stacked girl. I mean, she's big.
Quarter turn to the right, please.
She has done her homework in the gym.
Yeah. Like I said, the only thing I can say is, I'm going to be extra critical, is
Face the front.
just get more lean. But I mean, it's there. Look at the size of her shoulders.
Shoulders, yeah.
And what I would suggest,
Okay, ladies, you can file off.
if I was a coach,
You can file off.
File off.
I would tell her to tone down her posing.
Yes.
Instead of being like, I'd be like straighter.
Right.
You know, and look.
Yeah. Still impressive.
Yeah, because that'll be what people say. She's too big, but remember, she's next to a girl who's very skinny.
Right.
You know, so that's what Phil was saying. You penalize, that's it, but you're comparing her to somebody who's thinner.
Exactly.
So you have two extremes up there.
Very extreme.
But you can't penalize a girl because she's too big, because she's next to a girl that's
Too thin.
small. Yeah,
Right.
too thin. It's like the whole bikini thing.
Yeah.
Too
It's just, yeah.
Too heavy,
yep.
too skinny.
Yep.
you know?
Yep.
Hey, Kent, tap that the mic on that other headset over there.
Tap the mic.
Yeah. So I can figure out which one that is. Hold on, do it again.
Check.
All right, I got it.
Yeah. You got it, Lance?
Yep, I got it.
All right, we got to bring out Mackenzie Cicero. Hold on, let me get to the right page. She's 29 years old from Perry, New York. Works out at Valente Fitness.
You read the rest of that, or?
Gonna try to read it.
We'd like to thank the entire Team Iron, Coach Chuck Valente, parents Rob and Vicky Cicero, friends who come and support, what does that say? Show endless support. Her partner, Jordan, for constantly pushing her, believing in her, and making her, very important, making her meals.
Wow.
That is the most important. Even when she didn't want to.
Love you all.
We all know how that feels. Love you all. Number 32, Mackenzie Cicero.
He's writing to something else.
Good song, too.
Yeah.
First.
Hey, I gotta get this out. Whoa! in there.
Oh yeah, she knows it. She absolutely knows it.
Yeah, she's insecure, isn't she?
I think Chuck's happy that he's not up there with her. Hey, she whooped your ass, Chuck.
I wonder who trains that girl. Who trains that girl?
We got some judges up here that are happy that they're not on stage with her.
Exactly.
Like, not today. All right.
Couple of corn dogs too many.
Men's bodybuilding. Does that say 70 plus?
Yes, it does.
Holy cow! Look at that.
They're older than us,
70
Ken.
plus.
They're older than I am.
It's almost my class.
Yeah. Not that, but almost.
Oh my goodness.
You're getting there.
Number 39, Robert Johnson.
I'll let you slide with that joke this time, there, Ken.
What?
I'll let you slide.
What joke?
Almost your class. That's good. That's good. I'll let you slide on that one.
Yeah, looks good. Look at this guy. Man.
Nice. Very nice.
Look at his quads.
Robert, we just want people to look at you. 77 years old?
77.
A Vietnam vet?
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear it for Robert.
Standing O. Standing O, man.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Absolutely.
That is fantastic. Look at that physique. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
All right.
Woo-hoo.
All right. Step on up to that blue line, Robert.
Oh. Wow.
All right, you ready to play? Quarter turn to the right, please.
It's a Vietnam vet. He's ready for anything.
Yes, sir.
Quarter turn to the right.
Bring it on. I'll show you the way. There
Yeah.
you go.
Man.
Quarter turn to the right.
We have some impressive mature physiques in this show today.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
Face the front.
Wow.
Front double bicep.
Watch this.
Very nice.
Relax.
Gives you something to dream about there, huh, Larry?
77.
Front.
Well, that's what I told you.
Last
That's what I
spread.
want to be when I grow up, right? Like that. When I grow up.
There you go. That's the epitome of black don't crack there, Kent.
You ain't kidding? No. I mean,
That's not you, Lance.
Wait. We rust. We rust.
Oh, no,
we don't
you-
crack.
You broke.
what about
Quarter
Mexicans?
turn to the right.
What about Hispanics? What do you think about that?
I forget what they say about that. I forget what that.
we don't-
brown don't.
Side chest.
Brown don't frown.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, our skin's pretty good too. Really.
Relax.
For all your remix needs, check out your
But yeah,
Good job,
definitely,
Frank.
definitely black.
Side
don't crack.
tricep.
Wait. Impressive.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
Relax. Quarter turn to the right.
Never say never. Let me tell you.
Back double bicep.
That's inspirational.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Yeah. Look at that back.
Look at that.
Look at that back.
Relax.
Again, I will say, look how good his skin is.
Yep.
Lat spread.
And that is just
Nice.
awesome. Just awesome.
Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest.
Look at that side chest.
Oh yeah. Turn it out a little
Relax.
bit more. We're good.
Yep.
Yeah, just these are mine. Thank you. You're taking care of me. I like that. I need that. Did I tell him side tricep yet?
No.
Side tricep.
Isn't that your wife's job to take care of you?
No, she quits sometimes. She has enough of me after a while.
She's too liberal for you.
No kidding. Relax.
How do you two make it work?
Because we're like opposites the track.
That's right.
I'm just a stupid Republican. Face the front.
So you kind of cancel each other out, right?
Dumb Republican. I'm like, well, you're a dumb Democrat. Hands over head abdominal.
All right, let's see the abs here.
Blow it out. Blow it out.
Blow it
Let's
out.
see it.
Blow it out. Okay.
All right.
Relax. Your favorite, most muscular.
There you go.
Nice.
Ah, yeah. Little striations in the chest. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
All right, relax.
Man.
All right, Robert, I can have you on stage all day.
That's right.
Make me happy, but you have to go off. You got to come out and do your routine. So thank you very much.
Okay. There you go. I know what you're going to do. Deserves it.
All right. Oh, shit. I forgot what microphone I'm talking in. All right. Look, he wrote on his. Oh, it's his number, not his age.
No, that's not.
I thought he was being funny.
No.
All right. Number 39. That's not his age.
No.
77 years old from
77.
Buffalo, New York. Works out at the YMCA.
Wow.
I've been told he's a Vietnam vet. Oh, he says it right here. Vietnam Navy veteran, marathon runner, cyclist.
Woo.
Retired after. Jesus.
Yeah, some of this writing is tough.
I don't know. He's retired. Number 39, Robert Johnson. What the? What does that say? Gotta get him to type it. You can't even get him to fill it out. Never mind, type it.
I guess that's next for me to do, huh?
After 30 and a half years at Aruba? Yeah. Does that sound right?
I hear what you say, but I just can't make you sound. Tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait, tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around. You say it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late.
Robert, come back and center stage. Being the president of the ANBF, I can do whatever I want, right? So,
Sometimes.
10 years of running shows, meeting a lot of people. The great thing about this sport is you see stories of determination, desire, the willing to work, go the extra mile. Not only do you do that on stage, but you did that in battle. 77 years old, you fought in Vietnam. You, my man, you are the man. And I appreciate everything you do for this country, for yourself, and for everybody that you do.
That's right. Yes.
Congratulations. We need more people like you.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
Sorry for this disruption, but that man deserved it.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. What? Pardon the interruption. Is that a show that you watched there, Kent?
All right.
Is that one of your shows that you watched there, Kent?
What the what?
Pardon my interruption.
Pardon the interruption. Is that one of your shows that you watch?
No, that's...
Is that at ESPN?
No. No.
All right, we got the 60 plus.
That's
So we're gonna bring back out Robert, number 39.
You can get a pro and everything.
And then we're gonna bring out number 46, Ken Kenton. Robert, you can just go over there. Let's bring out number 46, Ken Kenton.
oh, he's got this class too.
All right, guys, step on up to that blue line, please. All right, here we go. Front double bicep. Relax. Lat spread. Relax. Quarter turn to the right, please. Side chest. Relax. Side tricep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right, please. Back double bicep.
Wow.
Relax. Rear lat spread.
I'll tell you, Lance, for being 77, he holds good muscularity, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he's definitely got the muscle maturity.
Relax.
I wasn't expecting the marathon runner part.
Right.
Quarter turn to the right, please.
But the thing I'm saying is he holds good muscle size for his age.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You get guys at this age, a lot of times they are conditioned well and they got good muscularity, but the size isn't quite there.
Yeah.
This guy has got good muscular size. You know?
Yeah. He's held it. He's held on to it.
Good for him.
Relax. Side tricep.
I mean, look at his calves.
Yeah.
Relax.
He doesn't skip leg day.
No.
Not like Lance.
Do you skip leg day, Lance?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
That's a sin in my book.
No.
He doesn't know
I skip everything day.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, at least you're balanced about it, right?
Yeah, there you go.
He's like, no, I don't skip leg day. I skip everything.
Like you said, he's balanced.
Relax. Face the front, gentlemen.
You know what we say, right?
Your favorite, most muscular.
No wheels, no deals, right?
That's it. That's it. Absolutely.
All right, relax.
Awesome.
All right, gentlemen, you can file off. Thank you very much.
It's all right.
It's all
Okay,
in good.
we've already
It's all in
seen
good fun, Lance. It's all in good fun.
Robert, we're going to bring out number 46. He is an ordained minister.
You're permitted to attack me now. So.
From Tonawanda, New York. He's the INBF Natural USA 2022 Masters and Grandmasters. NMA Can-Am Men's Bodybuilding 60 Plus 2021. He'd like to thank his wife, Connie. Number 46, Kenton.
Ooh. 80s tune. Corey Hart, you remember him?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, actually. Sunglasses. You remember this song, don't you, Kent?
I do. Number 46, Ken Kennedy. Okay, Ken is also in the 50 plus class. Let's bring him out. We'll have him do a couple poses for that class. Bring back out number 46, Ken Kenton. All right, Ken, we're going to do some poses, okay? Let's do a front double bicep. This is the 50 plus class. All right. Relax. Relax, Greg. Relax. Quarter turn to, all right, give us your favorite side chest, your favorite side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Okay, a back double bicep. Relax. Give me your favorite side tricep. Relax. Face the front. Your favorite, most muscular. Relax. All right, thank you very much. You can file off, Ken. Okay, we're going to move on to the men's bodybuilding open class. Again, the judges will decide pro status on this class. Bring out number 39, Robert Johnson.
Wow.
Number 46, Ken Kenton.
Still impresses me even the times I've seen him already. I mean, yeah, it's unbelievable.
And bring out number 53, Roger Welch, for the first time on stage.
Uh-oh. Okay. I've seen this guy before.
All right, guys, step on up to that blue line, please. This is the men's bodybuilding open class. Can I have 53 and 46 switch, please? All right, quarter turn to the right.
53 needs to bring his arms down more. Relaxed pose.
Quarter turn to the right. turn to the right, please.
Nice chest.
Face the front.
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
He needs to bring his hands down, though.
Yeah.
Looks like he's riding the bike.
Riding a motorcycle, yeah.
The motorcycle pose.
Can I have 53 and 39 switch?
Needs to open his lats up more, too. He's actually posing his upper body too hard, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, he needs to open his scaps up.
Yeah.
Way
His
too
relaxed
scrunched.
pose is ruining the symmetry.
So that is big time. Open up, you know.
Yeah, it's pinching instead of opening.
Exactly.
See, like, I mean, I've given the first symmetry around to Roberts.
Oh, for sure.
By his pose.
For sure. Absolutely.
Quarter turn to the right.
But, you know, when they start flexing, then it's
Different, yeah. But I totally agree with you on that.
Face the front.
Like we were talking about. There you go. You
All
might-
right, front double bicep.
See, now it doesn't affect the symmetry.
Right. So his lats are now flared. That's the way he has to pose when he's standing in the front relaxed pose. And like you were saying, Lance, open up your back when you're facing the curtain.
Right.
For the back shot.
Lat spread.
And even facing forward is, it looks like his left side, his left lat is kind of lagging behind a little bit.
Yes.
Relax.
Yep.
Quarter turn to the right, please.
Well, posing's important, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Side chest.
Got to practice that posing.
I can do okay judging.
No, you got the eye. You got the eye. You've seen enough, right?
Relax.
Yeah.
Side tricep.
Hanging out with that old codger next to you, yeah. You know, I've been to enough shows.
Who? What old codger? Who? Does that mean you, Ken?
The one that's close to the 70-plus class?
Relax.
You mean the guy to my left?
What are you looking at?
Side serratus.
Ken, you're awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, Larry.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah. The check is in the mail, Larry. Okay.
Quarter turn to the right.
Oh, man.
Back double bicep.
It's one of the reasons why I love doing this commentary. Nice back shot on him in the red.
Relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see him leaner, but yeah, he's got a lot of
Well,
muscle.
yeah. He needs
Rear lat spread.
needs somebody to help him on his posing. See, that's what it should be like when he's symmetry around from the back.
Right, all
Like
you
that.
gotta do is put his arms out.
Exactly.
Relax. Quarter turn to the right, please, gentlemen. Side chest.
One of my favorite bands, Green Day.
Relax.
You like Green Day, Lance?
Not particularly.
Not particularly. Okay. Well, everybody's got their own taste.
Side tricep.
I mean, it's not my favorite, but I guess maybe for like semi-contemporary music, you know.
Relax.
Semi-contemporary?
Yeah, because I believe we grew up with the best music.
Absolutely.
Aside from Blackberry Smoke.
No. Blackberry Smoke is...
Face the front, gentlemen.
Even you would like Blackberry Smoke. If you went to one of their concerts.
If you say so.
Yeah, he
Hands overhead abdominal pose.
likes that Blackberry Smoke, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. He's the definition of a groupie.
Just don't,
Relax.
Just don't take it too far as a groupie.
Crab, most muscular.
Follow their
I'm not
tour
giving them a
bus.
choice this time. I hate when they do the wrong poses.
Oh, nice crab. Nice crab.
Relax. 53-46 switch, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say switch them up. Let's see what that left side looks like. Put some,
All right.
Put some light
Front
on.
double bicep.
And of course, it does give a better, different look. You know, different
Yeah.
with the lighting. Different look.
Let's see what that left side looks like.
Relax. Your favorite side chest. Your favorite side chest.
What's your favorite side chest, Lance?
His ice chest.
Now that was a good joke.
Face the rear.
Laying on my
Back
back.
double bicep.
The ice chest. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's got something nice in there to drink.
Relax.
Yeah, that's something nice in the chest.
Yeah.
Nice chest.
Last spread.
I don't know. It's just something.
Relax. Your favorite side tricep.
Something's just off for me.
Well, it's almost like the left lat inserts lower or something than the right.
Yeah.
And then the right looks more flared because it's shorter. I don't know.
Relax. Face the front.
That's what it looks like to me, seriously.
Why don't you put them in the middle, Kent?
Yeah, put 53 in the middle.
Can I have 53 and 39 switch? That'll make you guys work.
There we go.
You can't let a 77-year-old man outwork you either. You know
Yeah,
that,
right, that's right.
You gotta draw the line somewhere.
Got to earn it.
Yeah, now let's see what you got.
Poor Kenny's like, that's their fight, not mine. Front double bicep.
And look at, boy, that 77-year-old's hanging right in there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's like a walk in the park.
He is, yeah.
Relax. Lat spread. Relax.
Yeah.
Turn around, face the rear. Give me a back double bicep.
It looked a little better, didn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah, he just needs to be tweaked. Diet down more.
Yep. Working on his posing.
He's got a twist in his back some kind of way.
Yeah. Maybe it's a vertebrae thing, seriously.
What do you want?
Yeah, maybe it's scoliosis or
Yep,
something.
yep,
Relax.
yep,
We have a
absolutely.
request from a judge.
Yep.
I want you to show me your right hamstring. So angle to the left. Flex out that hamstring in the back. Flex it up and down. And curl it up, Robert.
Curl it up, Robert.
There you go.
There, yeah.
Oh, all right, Robert.
All right, relax. Show me your left hamstring.
Same thing on the left. You got a little split going there. Look.
Okay.
All right, relax. Lat spread.
Yeah, it's definitely something on his left side.
Yeah.
Relax. Turn around, face the front. Your favorite most muscular. Your favorite most muscular.
Okay.
All right, guys, you can file off. Thank you very much.
Okay. That was pretty good.
That was. And Robert's got,
Okay,
he's got to do his
Roger
routine.
is still, we need to have him do his routine. Number 53, 38 years old, from Rochester, works out at World's Gym. I'd like to thank Franny and friends for their support. Number 53, Roger Welch.
drama in the LBC. It's kinda hard being a student, legal level G, but I somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. Man, I kick a little something for the G's and make a few wins as I preach. 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got bitches in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Shit, I got a pocket full of brothers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the door.
That was short. That was a short routine, Lance.
Yeah.
It was under a minute. 38 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the.
He did his homework. I'll give him that in the gym.
Moving on to the physique round, men's physique, men in shorts.
What? Men's shorts.
Lance, you hear
the board shorts. The board shorts.
So we have the physique 50 plus class. Bring out number 59, Arthur Alston.
If you notice, these board shorts are getting tighter and tighter.
Tighter, yeah.
We can get your ass in them, buddy.
What's that?
We can fit your ass in those?
No. How about you?
No, mine ain't fitting in those.
Come on, you and your bikini.
Bikini's turned into a thong. My ass eat it.
Junk in the trunk, right?
You know, it's a pet peeve I have. If you're a men's physique guy, you're out there doing bodybuilding poses, why don't you do bodybuilding?
Exactly. There are certain poses for physique.
Yeah.
That's why it's called physique, right?
All right. Arthur, you're not done yet. Where are you going? He said, that's it. I'm out of here.
I want to go eat.
All right. This is our 50-plus competitor. All right. Here we go. Quarter turn to the right. Whoa. Quarter turn to the right.
I've seen him before.
I don't know. I got a problem. New Jersey, that's left, right?
Yeah. Keep left, James, left.
You get the bad GPS too?
Yeah. Surprised I
Quarter
got here.
turn to the right.
Surprised I got here. Even though I'm an hour and a half away.
What?
Yeah, I live in Syracuse.
Hour and a half.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, we're back on those 5-6 hour rides again. Yeah.
Ah, that's nothing.
Oh, yeah, that is nothing.
No.
Face the front.
You start doing 13, 14 on. And
No, I don't do more. I don't do more than 10.
You don't do any more than 10?
No.
No. I go to home. It's
I draw the line.
13
What do you
hours.
mean you don't do any more than 10? You did 10 to Atlanta.
I didn't.
I mean, you did what? 12 to Atlanta.
Oh, that was
Columbus.
That's
There you go.
16.
Columbus.
All right, thank you very much. We file off. That was 16 hours, by the way. And that sucked.
That's a long haul.
Yeah, well, welcome to my world.
Yeah, really. Yeah, you get around, round, get around.
Yeah.
I get around.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, Arthur is 53 years old. He's from Rochester. He works out at his home gym. He'd like to thank his let me start again. He'd like to thank God, his family, and friends. I'm reading 2 words ahead. Number 54, Arthur Alston.
I've seen him go up and down in conditioning, haven't you? I've seen him leaner before.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Frank has got to find a sweet spot.
Yes. I was just telling Kent.
Okay, moving
seeing
on
him,
to
it just
the
seems like he's up and down with his
men's
conditioning.
40-plus class. 2 gentlemen in this class. Bring out number 54, Arthur Alston again.
59?
59, correct.
Gotcha.
He's not 59 years old.
No, number 59.
Number, not 39.
He's not 54 either.
All right, let's bring out number 67, Dave Heisinger.
Oh, I've seen him before, 67, for sure.
You can tell he did his own tan.
Yep.
It's not the same.
Nope.
All right, guys, step on up to that blue line, please. This is the men's physique 40-plus class. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
This is the pretty boy class. I got it now.
Yeah.
I got it now.
Quarter turn to the right.
Hey, Kent, did he do the show up here the last time we were up here?
No, he did
the Johnson
City. Yeah, he got his pro card there, but he hasn't competed as a pro yet. So he's.
That's the show we had.
Charles,
the Popeye lookalike.
Yeah, Charles was the promoter. We're doing it again October 14th.
That's
right. Yeah, you're
Quarter turn to the right.
That is
Can
on
you
the
judge
schedule.
that? Can you judge that?
What's the date?
14th, October 14th.
Yes, I can. And the King's Cup, too.
King's Cup, yeah. That's it. Mate, can you do UMass? How far are you from UMass? Not far, right? A couple hours?
Not too bad.
Switch position, guys.
That's in August.
In August?
I'll reach out.
I'll get back to you on that. The next one I'm doing is the Pennsylvania show.
Scranton.
Scranton, yeah.
Quarter turn to the right.
But yeah, the Johnson City one I can do. It's not far from me at all.
Oh, good, yes.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, please.
Oh, and what's this, Lance, about Popeye? What? I didn't quite get all that.
At the Johnson City show the last time we were up there, we had someone that was a dead ringer for Popeye.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
dead ringer.
you know who it is. He's from...
Charles, you mean?
No, not Charles. He's from, like, Albany area.
What's his name, do you know?
No, but he does a lot of the...
All right, guys, you can file off. Thank you very much.
I forget what his name is.
To get the name, I probably could recognize the face to it.
Dead ringer for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we've seen Arthur already, so that leaves us with number 67. He's 43 years old from Webster.
When Robin Williams did the movie Popeye, that's when he did. That's when I was like, oh my God, he looked
He was
just like
actually there last night working out. It's a great gym. Check it out. He's won the ANBF open class.
They say everybody has a twin, so.
This is the novice. I'd like to thank his wife and kids, Michelle, Cameron, and Jason, and his trainer, Paul Ayatamasi. Number 67,
Paul.
Dave
All right, Paul. Paul Ayatamasi, he does my dieting. Give me an extra one.
No, but I had my score sheet. Did you take it?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
Somebody took it?
No, did you take it?
No, I didn't take it. It's in your lap.
I
I got it. He had his sheet in his lap, Lance, and he blamed me taking it.
Yeah, he's good for that.
Yeah, you know, he's dieting, so I'll give him a break.
He's good for blaming other people for
Oh, he
stuff.
said he's old. He's dieting and he's old, so I'll give him a break.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He's in the 70+ class, yeah.
Close to, not quite.
70+. You can have it now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you see
Okay.
it for me.
Now he gives it to me. Dance club music.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I remember those days.
Come on, Kent. Bust the move.
Okay, move on to the men's physique novice
Bust the move.
class. We have
Break your
one
neck.
competitor in this class. Let's bring out number 70, Terrence Ashford.
I remember one time I was dancing in that club and I was trying to impress some girl and I was swirling around. I did a split. I split my pants.
How did I know it was a split?
I did a split, all right. I split my pants.
Oh, so there's no novice. Oh, so he's in the open. Oh, all right.
This is actually the men's physique open class. Scratch, no novice.
What is this music?
Scream 2. What's going on?
Yeah, it does sound like a horror movie.
Horror movie.
All right. Number 67, Dave Heisen.
Now, those are some different board shorts there. I've never seen anything like that.
Those, I believe, are actually
not board shorts.
Shorts.
It's regular shorts you'd buy like at Walmart or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Number 59, Arthur Alston.
Why is everybody going from all over the place up there?
They're afraid.
They don't want to bump elbows.
They're afraid of each other.
No bumping elbows.
Nope.
All right, guys, step on up to that blue line, please. This is the men's physique open class. The winner can win a ANBF Pro card.
Uh-oh.
What was
Sorry.
that?
That was my phone.
Oh.
Quarter turn to the right, please.
I'm being summoned.
By who?
Ah.
Could be a lot of people, right?
Yeah, it might be. Might be somebody telling me to shut up.
Quarter turn to the right. Remember, guys, if you're doing a side pose, you must be faced in the side direction that I'm calling out. If you're doing a front pose and a side pose and it's the same pose, it is not correct. One is not correct. Quarter turn to the right. Face the front. Can I have 67, 59 switch, please? Quarter turn to the right.
You had to look to see which way was right.
The other right.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. '70 and '67 switch. 70 and 67. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right.
Whoops. What are you doing?
What was that?
Whoops. What are you farting on the farting on the mic? What are you doing?
No, I wouldn't like to.
You let one rip there or what?
Frank is probably like, oh my God.
What did I do?
Sorry, Frank. All right, guys, you can file off. We just have to see Terrence for his stage presentation. Thank you very much.
Did you say you had to see me first?
Hey, who's in charge here? Get your butt off the stage.
Did he say he had to see me first? That was funny.
That's the first one I've seen. Boy, this show has got some surprises today, don't it?
My goodness. All right.
Got some comedians up here in New York.
I didn't know there was a comedy show with us.
He's obviously the boss.
Is there a comedy?
31 years old from Rochester. Works out at Rochester Sports Complex. He's second place in the 2022 Northeast. He'd like to thank his mom and dad, big sister.
You can do it.
Nakia? Is that what it is?
Nakia, that's good enough.
That's it. Number 70, Terrence Ashford.
I can't remember his right.
Like I say, that's a first, huh?
Taking pages from a magazine, looking for the answer. Ever since we were 17, you know the truth can be a weapon to fight this world of ill intentions. New answer to the same question: how many times will you learn the same lesson?
What's that?
Bodybuilder, upper body.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got to work on those calves.
Yep.
If he's going to wear those shorts, you got to work on those calves.
For sure.
At least.
And unfortunately with calves, it's a lot of that's genetic.
Frank, you're killing me.
That's loud. Well, Lance, I'm awake now.
Okay, that was Terrence Ashford.
Yeah, Frank, he's got to watch it.
Well, like I was saying, unfortunately with calves, a lot of that's genetic. It's probably the hardest muscle group to try to improve.
Classic physique open class, last class of the competition. Let's bring out number
I'm impressed you made it.
53, Roger Welch. We've seen him previous class.
I'm impressed you made it through without a potty break.
This is rare for me. I mean, I'm amazed. Because man, when I gotta go, I gotta go.
Number 74, Dominic Iannella.
You know what the trick is? Just don't drink so much.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm laughing, but you know, I'm in that age group too. So.
Yep. It's just dieting. So like me and Kent were saying, geez, when you diet, holy cow, it goes right through you.
All right, number 75, Joseph.
You're having to go.
You're
having to go every 20 minutes.
Yep. Yep.
He's got a good look, huh?
Yes, he does. I like the color.
Was that a perfect 10-10 or?
Yes, it is.
It is, huh?
Nice color to him.
All right, guys, coming up to that blue line. This is the men's classic physique.
Classic.
I have a feeling a pro may come out of this class for sure.
Yep.
Let's see it. It's saying they're posing.
I know.
That loses in the first round, right?
riding that bike.
Yeah. They all are, really.
Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah. Different handlebars.
Yeah. One's riding a scooter, the other's riding a
Quarter turn
roadster.
to the right.
You're right. Easy.
Where are these guys getting these posing ideas from?
They're not. That's the problem. They're not doing their homework.
They're on the Lance Tyler pose.
No.
Quarter turn to the right.
I'm the one picking them out.
And, you know what's funny is, I mean, you can go anywhere to find anything. I mean, why don't they just
Face the front.
go online and look it up? And they got stuff about how to pose.
Yeah. They watch a couple of bad posers and follow their lead. Like, come on.
Can I have 75 and 74 switch, please?
You know, read the criteria. Look things up.
The blind leading the blind.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
Now this volume's better.
Yeah. I mean, I understand, you know, you got to turn it up for their routine, but don't blow
Quarter
it
turn
out.
to the right.
But for a while there, I thought my ears were going to bleed.
Yeah. This guy. I'm gonna have a little talk with your DJ there,
Face the front.
Mr. B.
Frank the Tank.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Front double bicep. Relax.
Number 75's got a nice look when he poses, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lean enough, he opens up well.
Yep.
And he shows like what the other big guy lacks, you know?
Quarter turn to the right.
Because his posing is
A
not.
little bit more symmetrical.
Yep.
And the guy, 74.
74 should be
lean.
leaner.
Yeah, he poses small.
Side chest.
You can't pose small if you're a small guy.
It looks smaller.
Wait, you gotta face the direction we're going. There's rules. Sorry. You'll get a chance to do the other side.
I remember that movie Pumping Iron. That's what Arnold says to one of the
Relax.
little guys in the gym. Little guys tend to close up. Show them.
Quarter turn to the right.
Open up.
We're doing full quarter turns, gentlemen. We do each side. Back double bicep.
Yeah. 74's got the back.
Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest.
Good striations in the middle guy in her chest.
Yeah.
Relax. Face the front. Hands overhead, abdominal pose.
Okay.
Of course, here you can show a vacuum, like 75's doing.
Yeah.
Which is probably smart for him.
Relax.
Wow, you can see his heartbeat. 75?
Yeah.
You can see his heartbeat. We had one other competitor.
Classic
You can
pose.
actually
Oh,
see it.
yeah. You don't see that much.
Show me another classic pose of choice. Relax. All right, I'm testing you guys. I need to see one more classic pose of choice. Relax. Can I have 75 and 53 switch? This is a tough class, guys.
Close.
Front double bicep. Relax. Your favorite, now you have a choice. Side chest. Your favorite side chest.
Nice little judge's table shot there. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Now everybody can see what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
Relax. Turn around, face the rear. Back double bicep. Relax. Turn around, face the front.
Tell everybody to stick around and get their feedback.
Classic
Right.
pose of choice.
What is it, 74 and 75? Did they know each other?
Relax.
Are they like brothers or
Franklin.
brothers joined at the hip?
Frank.
And now separate.
Pose down. All right, gentlemen, we're gonna have a little pose down. DJ's asleep backstage. Oh, there we go. All right, let's hear it for these guys. These guys are killing themselves over there.
Close. It's a close class. It's tough to judge, yeah. I know. So I'll just get a cramp. I'm trying to straighten it out. Good job, guys.
All right, we're going to take... Oh, we still have routines though. Why are the lights on?
Just two. Two more routines.
You gotta mess me up, Joe. How many we got?
You're already messed up. Want to mess you up more? Right. Two routines.
All right, we got two routines. Then we have a 20-minute break. Let's bring out number 74. He's 21 years old from Pittman, New Jersey.
21, huh? Young buck.
Works out at Four Seasons. Sounds like a
resort.
Relaxation.
Resort. Sounds like a resort. Four Seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a country club.
Or that.
His mom, dad, sister. It looks like it says alien, but I'm sure it doesn't say that. Dominic Iannella.
Alicia, maybe? I don't know. Girlfriend?
I don't know what this is. Erica?
Erica, Alicia.
Clean, I'll give him that.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see him have more of a practice flow though when he poses. Like he's
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
back a lot.
It's got great potential.
Yeah.
It's on this moon, don't care what you're down. You're falling true, can't you see? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blood devotion. There's something wicked in the prick of every wall. It's holding on to your heart. So tell me, do you wanna go? We're carrying on nights. We're running ways of running the night. Impossible come true. It's taking over you.
Number 74, Dominic Iannella. Last but not least, number 75 is 24 years old from New Brunswick, New Jersey. Really, Jersey boy. Works out at Crunch Fitness in East Brunswick. He'd like to thank his family and friends. Number 75, Joseph Karlansik. Karlansik. No.
Home state boy, huh?
Yeah, little Jersey boy. He's coming to.
You ever seen him before? No.
He has that Chris Bumstead look, doesn't he? His face.
A little, yeah, a little bit.
He's from, I think Bumstead is from Jersey.
Oh, he's Canadian. He's from Canada.
He's in Jersey a lot.
Oh, he's from here? He moved to Canada?
Yeah, he's always down there.
Oh, okay.
He's from Canada.
What's that?
He's from Canada?
I think so.
But he's like always at a gym.
Oh, okay.
Seems like maybe his coach or something there.
Could be.
Karlansik from New Jersey. Okay, so now we're going to take 20 minutes, tabulate up the scoring, make sure everything's right. You guys go check out the vendors outside, or the vendor outside.
Nope.
I don't know if there's
Other people, was there any other vendors out there?
I didn't see, I don't know.
I know we have Upstate New York Muscle outside. They got some cool shirts. 20 minutes.
20 minutos.
Do you have any more shoes? I don't know what the workout is. Says she's missing a shoe.
What? Turn them on?
All right, we're getting ready to do the awards. Good show.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
All right, here we go. We're going to get these awards out so we can get these competitors to go eat.
They're hungry.
Tired of listening to bad jokes.
Part 2.
All right, let's bring out the first award of the night. Let's bring out our Bikini 40 plus competitor, number 15, Laura Dunbar, first place competitor. All right.
Pose.
Pose. Stay there. Why do you do
A
it?
pose
For the photographer.
for Shape magazine. I think Shape magazine.
Shape wants you. So strike a pose.
Good.
Good.
Okay, thank you very much, Laura. Okay, the Bikini open class. Okay, let's bring out number 15 and number 19. Laura, that's both.
Go over there in the corner.
I just went over all this stuff backstage. I don't understand why.
It's called
I
dieting.
just explained it to you guys. Pay attention. Don't yell at me.
Oh my, can you take control? All right, here we go. Second place, number 15, Laura Dunbar. That means at number 19, Megan Sargent is your first place winner.
Yep.
And new ANBF Pro.
Yeah.
Come get your trophies, ladies. Why? My goodness.
Stop chit-chatting. Get over here.
I don't know why I get meetings about trophy presentations.
They don't listen anyway.
You don't listen. Maybe by May 20th, you'll.
Good.
All right, pose.
Pose, front, side, or a hug.
All right.
Good.
Congratulations. New ANBF Pro in the house.
You can file off.
What? Who did? Oh, she didn't tell me that. I would have said something. Tanner?
What?
Did you tan her?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, next class. Women's physique.
All up in the business.
Open.
Open.
Okay, let's bring out number 21, Michelle DeMarco. Number 24, Valerie Haran.
She lost 100 pounds?
Who did? Which one?
I heard, before we give out the awards, I heard a rumor that Michelle lost 100 pounds. That's incredible.
That's impressive. Wow.
Congratulations. You are a winner before you even step on stage. All right, second place, number 24, Valerie Haran. That means that first place goes to number 21, Michelle DeMarco. Congratulations. All right, winner calls the pose. All right, ladies, congratulations. Great job. That jug of protein should go to Bikini, yeah. Yeah, we have MTS Nutrition gives us product to give out to the open winners. Mark Lobiner, go to the website. Special link for ANBF. Figure is next. The 50 plus, number 26, Diane Triana.
Unbelievable.
First place. Somebody check her ID.
Yeah. What's your real age?
She said that I scared her. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice to people. I'm not scary, am I?
No, never. No.
You're ugly, so yeah, you're
I'm
scary.
just an old guy.
Very, very complimentary.
Good. Pose.
Get a pose. Strike a pose.
Wow,
Show the
look at
guns.
that.
Look at that. Whoa.
How do I? Oh shit! I just fucking.
You screwed it up. Don't use the F word.
I didn't. You did.
No. You almost did.
I don't know. How to say it. I don't know how to get. Oh, there it is.
Okay, figure novice class. Let's bring out 21, 26, 29.
Can't Swift with the computer like I am.
Okay, third place, figure novice goes to number 21, Michelle DeMarco. Second place, number 26, Diane Triano. That means that number 29, Ashley Lass is your figure novice winner.
I know there was a meeting. They had to wear green. You said that, didn't you?
Yes.
Wear
Doesn't
green.
matter what shade, as long as it's green.
As long as it's green.
Long as it's green. Sparkly green.
Good. Give me a pose.
All right, do a nice, yeah, there you go. Just do a little.
There you go. Showing the guns.
Good.
Okay, ladies, thank you very much. Okay, we're going to bring out the figure open competitors, number 29 and 32. We'll wait for Ashley to put down her trophy. They'll get a nice little Clash pre-workout. Drink that on the way home.
Oh, they don't have a long drive home, do they?
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Oh, I need a couple scoops.
All right, here comes Ashley and Mackenzie.
I'll tell you.
Okay. Second place. Figure open goes to number 29, Ashley Lass. That means that number 32, Mackenzie Cicero, is your first place winner and new ANBF Pro.
What a physique. Harden that up. You're ready to rock and roll. Man.
Good. Pose. Give me a pose. Give me a pose.
Okay, get a little pose. Get a little pose for Muscle and Fitness.
Jeez.
Good. Good.
All right, ladies. Thank you very much. Great job.
Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, you chisel that up. Oof.
Franklin.
Incredible. Is she doing the Masters next? Masters. The Nationals?
I don't know.
What do you think, Ken?
Well, she should, but she didn't say so.
All right, men's bodybuilding, 70 plus.
Sharpen that up. Oof, dangerous.
77 years old, Vietnam veteran.
Yes.
Bring out number 39, Robert Johnson. The recipient of the presidential ANBF Presidential Award. So he changed his trunks, and a little slide dog up there. He's got
He's got some extras in there.
He's grooving with the black trunks now.
Good.
Hit a pose.
Give me a pose.
He said, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm doing a pose.
That's right.
Good.
All right. Congratulations, Robert.
Beautiful.
We got to go slow. Help Robert out.
He'd be like, don't make me come out there and kick your ass.
All right, 60 plus. Let's bring out Robert and Ken, number 39 and 46. Now you guys go to the other table. That's it. Good job.
The empty one. Yep.
All right, second place goes to number 46, Ken Kenton. That means that Robert Johnson
wins again.
Wins again. And Robert, you are a ANBF Pro Master.
Pro Master.
Yeah.
Pro card.
Pro Master card. Pro card winner.
Good. One more. Give me a pose.
Go up,
Give me a pose.
Pose. Strike a pose.
Call it. Call it.
Side chest.
Side chest.
Yep.
Good.
I'm having fun, Katie.
Okay, moving on to the 50 plus. Let's bring on number 46, Ken Kenton, first place winner.
Good. Give me a pose.
Strike a pose. What'd you do now?
Good.
You got it?
All right, men's bodybuilding open. Bring out 39, 46, 53. We had a tie in this class. A tie.
Ooh, a tie.
But the tie has been broken. Somebody wins, somebody gets second place.
Wow.
Now, since I'm president of ANBF, I can
You can call the
make
shots.
executive orders, right?
You can make the
All right,
order.
due to the fact that there was a tie.
Within reason.
Right.
Well, let's just give the results.
Well,
third place goes number 46, Ken Kenton.
Mom calls the shots.
Okay, so now these two gentlemen actually tied.
Same score, yep.
So the tiebreaker was used. So I'm giving both of you guys an ANBF Open Pro card. But somebody has to win, because as they say down in New Jersey, this isn't T-ball. This is, you know, winning counts.
That's
So
what they say.
second place goes to number 39, Robert Johnson. That means that Roger, number 53, is your first place winner. So we have two ANBF pros.
Absolutely. Deservedly so.
Nice job. Nice job.
Yes. They deserve it.
Good. Call the
Get
pose.
a shot.
Call the pose.
53, call a shot.
He's doing hands on hip.
Hands on hip, most muscular.
He said, I'm doing hands on hip.
Hands on hip.
Good.
All right, guys, congratulations.
Good job.
Got some nice MTS nutrition whey. Birthday cake, looks good to me.
Excellent.
Two new pros. Franklin. Men's physique, 50 plus. Let's bring out number 59, Arthur Alston.
I mean, if it's a tie, you gotta give it. Gotta give it both pros.
No, that was good.
First place.
It's a good gesture.
Good. Pose. Give me a pose.
Pose, pose. Pose for the camera. Any pose.
Everybody wants to show guns.
Yep.
Good.
Why don't you get up there and pose with him?
No. I'm off season.
Okay, move on. Men's 40 plus. Let's bring on number 59 and 67.
Showing the fluff.
I wouldn't say fluff. It's
or
off season, but
the Michelin.
No, not Michelin. Just
the Pillsbury.
Just not show ready.
All right, second place goes number 59, Arthur Alston. That means at 67, Dave Heisinger, the first place winner.
The beach street look. You know, looks good clothes, beach, but not for competition. That's where I'm at.
Good. Pose.
There you go.
All right.
Good.
Congratulations. All right, men's physique open class. Bring out 59, 67, and number 70.
Was it funny when you when he said when number 70 said he was? I don't know. It's hilarious.
Okay, third place, number 59, Arthur Alston. Second place, number 70, Terrence Ashford. That means that first place goes to number 67, David Heisinger.
Yep. Look good.
Gets an MTS nutrition driver, some kind of glucose supplement. All right. All right, Dave, call pose.
Good.
All right, guys, congratulations. Okay, last class of the day. Classic physique. Let's bring out number 53, 74, and 75. All right. I will say that this class was decided. The separation of first and third is 0.8.
Close class.
So you can just throw a blanket over you guys. Any one of you could have won this.
Very close.
But only one can win. Right? That's it. So, third place, number 53, Roger Welch.
Yeah, really close. Jeez.
Yeah, look at
it's unbelievable.
Man, look at his scores.
I don't think I've ever seen anything that close.
Second place, number 74, Dominic Iannello. That means at number 75, Jersey boy, Joseph Carletti.
Jersey boy won it.
First place winner.
Chris Bumstead Jr.
0.8 separated these three guys.
Wow,
Crazy.
incredible.
One was good symmetry, one was good with posing, one was good with muscularity conditioning. It's just crazy. Great job, guys.
Yep,
Very
pick
good.
him. Hit a shot.
Give me a pose.
Pose.
Yeah, he just has that look. That kid has that look.
Good.
Yeah. He's got that twist. You know.
Good.
Great job, guys. Great work. You should be proud. That was a tough. We had you guys out there forever. Good job. All right, that completes the show. We're done. Anything else? Where's your jacket? You took the jacket off?
Took the jacket off already?
He's ready to work.
Clean up and get out of here.
I want to thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. You put up with my bad jokes and great competitors on stage. Make sure you take them out and feed them.
Yeah, look how close. I knew that was going to be close.
Very close.
The girl, Mackenzie. And then the